What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links episode. Today we're going to be playing a Bandit Keith Ritual deck, and we're going to be using some of the new cards that we just got access to, namely Relinquished. I'm very, very excited to finally use Relinquished, and I think you guys are going to enjoy today's episode. It's going to catch some people off guard, and I'm very, very excited for it, so hopefully you guys are as well, and let's get right into it. Alright, so let's jump right into PvP, and the ranking was reset, so we're down to Silver 1 again. We're going to shoot for Platinum this season. We're going to shoot for Platinum. I think we can probably get to King of Games, to be completely honest, but I'm going to try to keep this to the videos. I'm going to probably not be playing it ranked at least much outside of videos, so we're going to try to go ahead and see how well we can do just on video. So we're going to be going up against a Joey Wheeler with a 26 card deck. We got a fusion card right there. That's pretty interesting. So basically, this card just sort of, or this deck relies on heavily controlling the battlefield until you can actually execute your main game plan, which is getting Relinquished out there. So hopefully we don't see too many beaters fly down on the field. Maybe if we see some combos right off the bat, that would be fantastic. Oh, not a repeat of yesterday, please. Okay, so we have Ritual Cage, which we can save for later. I think we're actually going to activate our skill here. So we'll return... I'd say we probably can return Ritual Cage because we do not need that yet. So we'll draw another card here. And that's going to be our Black Illusion Ritual, which is actually pretty fantastic to see. We are going to be dropping our Blast Held by Tribute there. We're going to be dropping Trap Jammer. God, I cannot talk. And then... I don't know. Maybe Stray Lambs. Maybe we bait with Stray Lambs. How about that? That sounds good to me. We'll bait with Stray Lambs. It saves us, if anything else, from some powerful monsters if they manage to pull through our Sphere Karibo there, but I don't think they will. So let's go ahead and see how he answers that. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be with a beater of some sort. Fusion Gate. Interesting there. Okay. Whoa. Are you gonna play a fusion monster there? Already? Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Meteor Black Dragon. No! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Well, that's not good, because Blast Held by Tribute, it dodges Blast Held by Tribute. It dodges Trap Jammer, obviously. Oh boy. That is I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know about that one. Maybe we just let this happen here. I think we do. I think we just let this one happen. There's no reason to throw away Sphere Karibo right now, especially when he could have something down. And that is not what we want. We're going to go ahead and switcheroo again. That's going to be... Where's our... There, okay. Activate skill. So we can only use that twice a duel, which means that this is the last time we can do it. We're going to send back another Black Illusion Ritual there. Shuffle our deck, draw a card. Mitches are not bad. Okay, so we can actually get rid of Meteor Black Dragon. That gets rid of his entire hand, so he's going to be top decking with us. But we actually have some pretty heavy control going on. So I do like this. I think we're going to go for it. I think we are. I think that's going to be actually a really solid trade there. So fingers crossed he can't change the position of our little goat token there, a little lamb. It's not a goat, it's a little lamb. Okay, so he draws another spell, or another, another spell or trap card there. So we're going to go ahead and let that die, and then we're going to Mitchizard. It's going to be just fantastic, guys. So he clearly has something that can respond in between attacks there. So we're going to go ahead and respond. Why did we not get a Mitchizard? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I guess it technically wasn't sent to the graveyard, was it? Whatever, we'll set it. That's fine. He'll just kill it next turn, and it'll be totally fine, guys. So that's just going to be that. Wow, that just totally caught me off guard there. I might not have reacted in quite the same way there. But then again, keeping Sphere Karibo in hand probably just saved us, because otherwise he just beat face with a 3,500 monsters. So pretty happy that we decided to do that. Although, I don't know. Sphere Karibo is going to be in the graveyard. That's going to be totally fine. Assuming it actually does make it to the graveyard, we'll be totally good. Now, I don't know what traps he has access to here, so it could... Okay, so we're fine. Mitchizer is going to go off, and that's going to kill Meteor Black Dragon there. So that is a really, really solid way to deal with your opponent's massive fusion gate value right off the bat. I'm pretty happy with that. That was pretty much a god draw right there, if I do say so myself. And we dealt with it pretty well. So we're going to drop a Skelengel there. That's just going to draw us a card. And if we could have saved it for Relinquished, if we could have stolen Meteor Black Dragon and had a ridiculous powerful monster there, I would have been happy. But you know what? That's totally fine. We're going to see Strawberry drop. That's totally okay as well. I'm going to assume he probably also has some tribute monsters that are pretty powerful in there. But yeah, we're going to be stealing that Strawberry if I have anything to say about it. We are going to go ahead and draw a card. We got another Strawberry. Fantastic. And we've got Trap Jammer, so we can sort of defend the Strawberry. Actually, here, why don't we do this? Why don't... Okay, I get it. You got some cards you can answer with. Why don't instead we drop Nefarious Strawberry, and then we can equip it with Black Pendant and kill that Strawberry, because it's going to get boosted right now to 2,000. So we'll see how he responds. He probably has something that can deal with it, at least I would assume. So we're probably going to wait. We might just equip Black Pendant and leave it at that, actually. That's probably a better choice. Reinforcements could be hiding behind those trap cards, so I definitely think it'll be a better choice to just wait until, I guess, next turn, because otherwise it could be a 2,600 monster. We could take 400 damage, or 2,500 monster. We could take 400 damage. So I don't want to deal with that if at all possible. And then if he has something else that he's going to play, then it'll boost Strawberry, and then I'll have to wait another turn anyways. Strawberry is in this deck because it's really great at stalling. It's notorious for being able to sort of hold its own against really powerful tribute monsters. So definitely pretty happy to play that in response there. We have another Strawberry going off. We're going to be going up to 2,500. Oh, yeah, 2,500. He's assuming he's going to inflict battle damage, which is a little odd. Okay, so that's fine. We got Relinquished, finally. Okay, so that's fantastic. So there's a lot of effects that this card has. It's a pretty powerful card overall. And we just happen to have our Sphere Karibo in graveyard there, which we can use to Black Fusion Ritual, or Black Illusion Ritual, rather. Unfortunately, I can't do anything right now because we have 3 taken spots here. So hopefully he'll decide to go ahead and drop a tribute monster next turn. I'm going to assume with the deck that I've seen so far that he's probably got some other gimmicks up his sleeve. Maybe like a Blue Eyes in hand or something like that. I would be happy to see that, because we'll just blast hell with tribute, and that's that's going to be pretty nice. So it is going to get destroyed here. We are going to see the boost, I would assume. That said, we can Trap Jammer, negate the activation, so we can go... Wait, why is it... During the battle phase. Okay, it was outside of battle phase. That's actually really smart and possibly not even intentional. So we're actually going to take some damage here. Some pretty decent damage, and... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's a little bit of an issue. Whatever. We have Relinquished. It's fine. We can play Relinquished next turn, and that should honestly be the game. Hopefully. We'll see how this goes. But we're drawing Skelengel, so that's fine. We can play Skelengel. We're gonna set that. Just use it as card draw, if nothing else. Now we're going to Black Illusion Ritual, and you guys are gonna see exactly why this deck is very, very powerful. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Sphere Karibo out there, and now we've got Relinquished. Relinquished is just so powerful, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and steal his newly level 5 Ancient Dragon there. And it's going to be pretty nice, guys. It is going to be pretty nice. So, now... Okay. Now, what's the answer here? I think... Put one monster as card at a time. If I understand this correctly... So, yeah, we need to just leave this how it is and hope that he doesn't have another card that's going to be able to take it out, because clearly it's going to be able to be taken out by Strawberry. But the thing is that I don't think Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't know. This could go either way. This really could. No, he's changing directly. Okay, so he is going to attack with only one there. So we actually do have Yami ship. That's really fantastic. We can definitely drop that down there and get rid of a threat. So that's pretty nice. We have Jin. That's also good to have. Whew. Okay, so I guess we just drop Yami ship in defense position here. And I'm overthinking this a little bit. We do have Leotar there. That's pretty unfortunate to see. That is going to be able to take out our Relinquished there, which is really not good. I do not want to see that go down. But I don't think there's any way to really stop it here. Wait, is he just going to straight up win? Oh, great. Okay, so unfortunately, we didn't get to take full advantage of Keith. I'm going to need to figure out how to play this deck better because I know it actually functions really well. The problem is that beatdown decks generally tend to... They tend to be just generally easier to play, you know? So we did go ahead and lose that. That's fine. What I think I might do here is just to combat the beatdown decks that I'm going to be facing, at least on the lower ranks. And obviously higher ranking ones will be better, but they'll also have better players that know what they have to anticipate, and therefore I'll be able to guess what they're going to do and how their deck's going to look. So maybe in this case, it would be better to have a couple beatdown cards. Maybe instead of like Barrel Dragon. That's just a little awkward of a card. But yeah, screw it. Okay, we're going to drop out Barrel Dragon. We're not going to drop out Jin. That's just too powerful of a card. I think maybe we drop out Strawberry because we can't rely on it. We go for the more consistent damage, which will be Jerry Beans Man. Jerry Beans Man is super, super consistent. Great for beatdown. And if you have any opportunity to destroy your opponent's field spell, it's pretty much one of the best monsters in the entire game. So we have something that can now counter the beatdown cards pretty well. And I think that might actually make the difference for us. I think we might be able to go ahead and take home a win next up. So let's get right into it. I'm going to knock my phone off of the stand here. Getting right into it. We're going up against a Yami Yugi. Again, probably going to be a beatdown deck. I would assume. I mean, a lot of times you can pretty safely assume that you're going to be facing a beatdown deck, especially when it's a 30-card deck. Honestly, most of the time it's going to be a beatdown deck. And right now, guys, I could be playing Rex. I could be just beating face with Rex, and that would be fantastic. I'd be winning. The thing is that I don't think it's as enjoyable for you guys. We're going to keep Relinquished, by the way. I just don't think it's as enjoyable for you guys as me trying new things out. You know, I'm trying to make a new deck. I'm trying to make something new work with some new cards. And I really hope that you guys can appreciate that because, like, I don't want to make it so it's just sort of a broken record every single time I'm like, hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Today we're going to beat up people with Rex because they can't deal with it because they don't have all the cards they need to make the deck. You know, that's boring. So I try to sort of switch it up here. So that's why we're playing Keith today. Also because I feel like the deck's a lot of fun and I haven't been beat by it, but I've played against it. Or at least not as good of a deck, but a deck similar to it. So card is sent to the graveyard. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? We are going to be sending back that second Relinquished there, but when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, each player adds one level 3 or lower normal monster from their deck to their hand. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to go ahead and destroy that if we have the opportunity here. We're going to be activating our skill. We're going to send back one Relinquished. Just don't see a reason for it to be in hand right now. We do grab our Sphere Karibo, which is just fantastic. We have 2 of 3 pieces to the puzzle here. We're going to drop Skelangel there. I don't know. Maybe Stray Lambs would be good a set just to have stuff on board. Probably not, though. Black Pendant, definitely not. And Ritual Weapon, we can't do anything with at the moment. So let's go ahead and just end our turn there. Especially because we might be able to send one of those cards back for our Black Illusion Ritual, ideally anyways. So fingers crossed he doesn't drop a pretty big threat here because I have no answers for it other than just sort of delaying the damage for like a turn or two. Dark Magician Girl, not quite what I'm looking for. That is going to go to the graveyard though, so we can go ahead and grab a 3-star monster there, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna grab Jerry here. We're gonna grab a Jerry, and Jerry's just gonna carry us here because we're gonna equip our black pennant to Jerry very shortly, and that's going to be a 2200 beater. Hopefully it takes out Dark Magician Girl. That would just be fantastic if we got a free card from Skelangel and then we took her out. That would just be so great. Cry Havoc, you can rip and play one monster from your graveyard to special summon or set one monster from your hand. You can only activate this effect during your main phase. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I can definitely see that being a pretty powerful effect. We probably are going to see Jerry come down right now, actually. Now that I think about it, I would assume to see Jerry. And he's probably going to go for just like a heavy damage, like just really, really heavy hit right now. Wow, no, nothing's going to be happening here. That is really odd to me. We're going to let him take out Skelangel, obviously. We're going to go ahead and draw our card. We got Trap Jammer, which is actually really nice to see. And... okay, so we're going to draw our card here. We got Jin. Okay, we'll actually drop that. Do we drop that? No. We have to get rid of we have to get rid of Dark Magician Girl before there's more trap cards down there to deal with, you know? Like, that would be really bad if we had to deal with a Dark Magician Girl without Jerry here. So I guess we can drop a Trap Jammer. Let's go ahead and drop a Trap Jammer. We'll see. We'll see if we need to use it. I doubt it, but it's definitely possible. And I guess we could send something back with our skill. There's no reason to have Stray Lambs at this point because we have both Sphere Karibo and Jin. So I guess we could send back Lambs since we really just don't need them at this point. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll draw a card. That's good. That's good. I really like that because that's a guarantee basically. That is what that card is. We could just get a response I could show you guys. What? Whoa, what? Failed? What does that even mean? Did he just... okay, I guess he just quit. Well, I didn't even get to show you guys. I guess he just rage quit because I was gonna beat up his Dark Magician Girl. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. Didn't even get to show you guys the true power of the deck. But you know what? That's totally fine. We'll just go right into our next, possibly final match. This is sort of a longer, more drawn-out deck, so apologies that we're not getting some crazy good matches in here. I'd say the first one was pretty good, but then it sort of was anticlimactic because of, you know, you guys saw how it went down. Leotor just came in at the right place and right time, and that was that, you know? Alright, so we are going to be going up against a Power of the Dark deck, a 30-card deck here against a Yami Yugi. We've got Sonic Bird. Not bad, not bad, because we actually have the full setup here. We've got Stray... oh my god, this hand is beautiful. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, this is gonna be fantastic. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. Turn 1, Sonic Bird, drop him, and then turn 2... oh boy, I am so sorry. Normal if flip summons, actually. Actually, can we do it this turn? I think we can do it this turn. What if we just summoned Relinquished this turn? I think we can manage it. I think we can. Because we're going to go ahead and draw our Black Illusion Ritual here using his effect. Okay, come on. Come on. We both know you can't respond to that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop Stray Lambs. We could just get our hand back there. Okay. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. We could still Black Illusion Ritual and steal him. Screw it. We're doing it, guys. We're gonna go for it. It'll get killed anyways. There's no reason for us to actually keep that on board at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and drop down Relinquished and steal his double cost. And how unfortunate is that going to be? Actually, screw it. Let's throw Skelangel in the pit there and let's just go for it, guys. Let's just go for it. We'll just be doing tons of damage this turn. We're going to steal him. We're going to steal him. Okay. Beautiful. Come on. Okay. I get it. You've got a trap card down. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. Perfect. Activate. Steal double costs and give me the card, punk. Bring it here. Bring it here. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Go ahead, take the damage. You know you want to. Take the damage. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 1,400 damage. Take him down to 17. Or 17. 700. We're going to take him down to 700 on turn 1. Turn number 1. Fantastic start. Amazing hand. Just flat out amazing hand. Unbelievable. So he's going to have to respond with some pretty heavy hitting monsters here. I don't know how he could actually respond in any way that would make the match go any longer than it's going to. I think this is pretty much it, guys. I don't think he can do much at this point in time. I think we kind of got the god hand there. And that is the power of this deck, though. And he's just going to forfeit. He can't even do anything about it. So that's why I like this deck, guys. That's why I think it has potential, because of stuff like that. And the more you play it, the more you get like an idea of the hands that you can keep and the hands you need to switcheroo a little bit. And I think the more that you play it, the more you also realize that there are certain cards that you're going to use and certain cards you can switch out. Just for example, I saw one person in particular that's been playing this a little bit and playing like a deck that revolves around Relinquished with Bandit Keith. And he's been like messing around with the cards he uses to be able to summon Relinquished. So like he started out with just Sphere Karibo and Stray Lambs, and then he went over to using Bubonic Vermin, which is a really, really great card, and it combos with Mitch's are just fantastically. So definitely think there are a lot of ways to play this. So if you guys are at all interested, I definitely recommend you go ahead and check it out, try it out, see if you like it, see if you don't. And it's honestly like a puzzle. It really makes the game a lot different than it normally is with just like play the card that's really powerful and beat face with it. You know, in this position, you really have to think about everything you're going to do and everything that your opponent can possibly do in response. So while it's not vanilla, like the best deck, it's still a lot of fun to play. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for this one. If you enjoyed today's video, please, please, please drop me a like. Really would help me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel at all, please consider clicking that subscribe button if you want to see more content in the future. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here for the next video. If you want to see more ritual decks for Bandit Keith, I have quite a few ideas for them. So let me know in the comment section below. And until the next one,